Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy. Almost said Jimmy Rants. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about something. I made a short video just a while ago saying that I changed my channel name. And I did. I changed it from Jimmy Rants. I just don't want to be Jimmy Rants anymore. I mean, I was Jimmy Rants back in, I don't know, 2012. And I got tired of it. And I changed it to Jimmy Unfiltered. And I did that because I guess I felt like with Jimmy Rants, I felt like every time I made a video, everybody's expecting me to act like a ranting lunatic. And I'm not a ranting lunatic. I like to rant, but I like to rant when I want to rant. I don't want to feel like just because I have a user named Jimmy Rants that I'm obligated to act like a jackass every time I turn on this camera. I don't want to do that, you know? I don't know. I guess this is not, it's not the end of the world. And I did do a poll question today, and I asked, should I just stay Jimmy Rants, or should I be Jimmy's Back Porch, or Jimmy Jive, I think was one of the names. Thank you for not picking that one. And Jimmy Unfiltered. And the majority picked Jimmy Unfiltered. So, because of your poll vote, I'm going with Jimmy Unfiltered. Isn't that thrilling? Yes, exciting, isn't it? I want to talk about something else just for a minute. This is about some more stuff about dating. You know, I guess it's funny probably to you younger people whenever you start thinking about people in their 70s dating. That is kind of comical, isn't it? But in the future, if I took a lady out to dinner or a show, a concert, whatever. Isn't that considered a date? Do y'all call dating something else now? I don't know. Back when I was a single guy, we used to call it dating. I have a date. I don't know what the hell do you call it today. I don't have any idea. I don't know. It's like some kind of horror show. I don't know. But just because you're in your 70s, don't misunderstand that we're like just these old fuddy-duddies. Don't make that mistake. A lot of us, well, we've already traveled down the road that a lot of you people are getting ready to get on. So don't laugh at us, you know. We know a few things, trust me. I know we can't do what we did when we were 30, but we can still be cool in our own little geriatric way. But anyway, I don't know. And as far as this cruise, an old friend of mine just says, you'll probably get a lot of people want to do that. Well, when I first mentioned it a long time ago, I had a lot of people said they wanted to do that. But there were a few people that thought it was actually kind of creepy. And I don't want that creep factor to be there. I want you to think of Jimmy's a moral guy. I'm an upstanding guy. I would never do anything to hurt anybody. I would never try to take advantage of anybody. I would never do any of that sort of thing. That's not who I am. I know you don't know that, but I know that. I wouldn't do it. Again, I guess I'm repeating myself. I'm the kind of guy, the kind of man that I'm a family man. I love family. I love my family. And I enjoy, well, I don't like sitting at the dinner table alone, eating alone. Sometimes I like to hug. I like to get a hug and I like to give a hug. What's wrong with that? And if I'm alone, I can't do that. I'm just talking out loud. I consider myself just a normal guy. You know, I'm a regular guy. I'm not a wealthy man. I'm not a poor man. I'm all right. You know, I'm doing okay. I worked hard to have what I have, which is just a regular house, regular vehicle. I got a truck and I have a Jeep. Ring-a-ding-ding. I'm not driving Rolls Royces or Bugattis or Lamborghinis. No. That ain't me. That ain't me. I have to save just like you do. If I want to take a trip, I got to save for it, you know? That's just a little bit more about me, I guess. I know I have a lot of new people right now, and I'm really glad that you're here. You can look in my description. It pretty much tells what I'm all about, what my channel's about. I like to rant sometime. I like to just be like an old TV variety show. You never know what you're going to get here, you know? I don't know. I never know until I turn the camera on. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood, and so I just start ranting right out of the gate. And then there's other times I feel like, let's just calm it down. Let's just talk to people like normal human beings. And that's why I wanted to get rid again of Jimmy Rants. I'll probably screw up because I'm so used to starting, hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Rants. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to say. Hey, I'm Jimmy Unfiltered. Why can't I just be Jim? Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank you for listening to this. I just wanted to update a little more than I did on that little short that I did. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm Jimmy. Take care.